Mark Schwarz is in Tallahassee this morning. And Mark, you spoke to the accuser's attorney yesterday. What did she have to say?
Well, we had a lengthy conversation, Sarah, and she told me a number of things about the state of mind of the young client who left school last Wednesday because, as Patricia Carroll, her attorney, said, she couldn't take it anymore. Her life had been turned upside down again. She was trying to make a life here at Florida State. She was rah, rah, rah FSU, but when the news broke, she had to go home and recover her life again. I asked Patricia Carroll about accusations that the accuser is trying to take advantage and capitalize upon Jameis Winston's fame, his run to the Heisman Trophy, and his team's run to a potential national championship. And here's what she told me about her client's motivation. She said that is absolutely untrue. This is a victim of rape, which occurred on December 7th. She identified this guy sometime in January. This whole situation, think about it. If she wanted to ruin this guy, she would have done it a long time ago. She's not someone with any interest in ruining the football team. If this victim was interested in notoriety, why would she have not taken any action all this time? It only came out when someone from the press got a hold of this. She was trying to move on with her life, and there was no benefit to her. I also asked Patricia Carroll about her contacts with Detective Scott Angulo of the Tallahassee Police Department. She told me that she asked the detective to let her know when he got Jameis Winston's DNA to help inform her client's decision about whether to go forward with charges. She says she was told specifically by Angulo, "I am not going to collect his DNA." She said, "What do you mean? You have to preserve the evidence." His response, she says, was, "I don't want to alert Mr. Winston that he is a suspect because it could get out to the public." She said after a time, she continued to call Angulo until he stopped returning her calls. She said the only time that her client asked out of this investigation was just briefly so she could seek counseling, but never did she ask to drop the charges or stop pursuing this matter against Jameis Winston once she identified him last January.